Everyone knows what happens when a backtest goes live. The fills get worse. The costs show up. The numbers shrink. That's the story. And after 4 months of live trading, our numbers are telling a different one. 12 months of backtest, all 24 strategies produced $297,000 at 100K presets. That's 24.7 per month. Then we went live in April. 4 months later, the live segment has added 130,000, 32.4 per month. The strategies made more live than they did in the backtest. Now, before anyone gets excited, 2 things we say out loud. 4 months is a sample, not a verdict. We still plan around the backtest number, and the live number is an observation. And every figure you just heard, backtest and live, has commission and slippage modeled into every single trade. We made the numbers smaller on purpose. They held anyway. Here's what the newest of those 4 months actually looked like from the inside. July, 25 trading days, 12 of them closed red. The month finished at plus 27,277. Half the calendar was red, and it didn't matter, because the green days were simply bigger than the red days were expensive. That's not a good month. That's a normal one. Underneath that number, 3 of our 8 strategy families lost money in July, and the month didn't care. 2 families, Anchor and the newest one, Zone, carried roughly 85% of the result. Back in the first quarter, the carriers were the exact families that just went quiet. Nobody predicted that handoff. Nobody had to. That's the entire point of running several mechanisms on one account. The system doesn't need to know whose month it is, and neither do I. Zone deserves its own minute. 8th family in the lineup, first month live, plus 11,598. Green on all 4 instruments it trades. It takes only a handful of setups a month. That selectivity is the design. And its job is exactly what July showed. Paying in the conditions where other families go quiet. Same pattern, 1 level up. Of the 12 ready-made portfolios, 9 finished July green. The 3 that didn't all share one profile, the one concentrated in the families that had their quiet month. Even the portfolios rotate. That's not a flaw in the design. That is the design. Every number in this video, including the red ones, is published at puravidaedge.com. The full July breakdown, family by family, is 1 click from the description.